You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, as y'all know, Lil Jay was, of course, sentenced to 9 years for that poll case. I believe it had a switch on it. Like y'all know, I smoke y'all, so that part of it kind of left my mind. But yeah, Lil Jay was over bogus because he did all that time, got out, and had so much opportunity. He was able to dang near revive his music career, which a lot of people don't get an opportunity to, right? He busting as far as music wise, going there on the fluky case where him and Butter get charged for the murder of their own friend because he passed while he was with them in the way he passed, right? So he got taken away, got out, had a second opportunity, was able to release some good songs that did great numbers, right? Had a bright future. And what he do? You know, we see him on camera. You know, he then got into it with his girl at his girl mama house and then up the pole on her. And yeah, I believe it had a switch. But anyway, it was said that he was transferred and he's in federal custody. It was said that he was transferred to another institution just recently in Atlanta. And everybody was laughing because we all know what Atlanta is known for and what, you know, the stigma, the reputation behind Atlanta is. And they like, man, that's right up Lil J alley. But we was thinking like, at least the reporters was saying that he was transferred because of his celebrity status. And for the simple fact that he is one of the, they trying to say like he was one of the high ranking GD members, and it was so many people out to unalive him. And it just like, he just, you know, he and Lil J contributed a lot to this too. You know, every time somebody asks him to explain what's going on in there while he in PC, he, oh man, my name ring too many bells. Everybody want to unalive me, man. I'm the most famous person in here, man. So yeah, that's what we thought. But to the contrary, you know, the content we have today says a whole nother story. On top of that, we have 607 Ankh and Big Homie CC. As y'all know, 607 Ankh is going up in the algorithm and he's becoming famous day by day, minute by minute. Why? Because, yeah, his content is funny. The character that he's created is a character that's pretty funny. And he makes jokes about everything. He don't take nothing serious. And a lot of things he say can be considered, like Charleston White, disrespectful, borderline disrespectful. And he say a lot of things out of his mouth that he shouldn't say. And just like Charleston White, Charleston White getting away with it because he got ties with 12. He has been getting away with it so far because this is the beginning of his fame. He's only been getting away with it as long as he has been because he hasn't ran into a lot of the people that he's making this content about, right? But unfortunately today, he comes face to face with a well-known, well-respected GD member, you know, Big Homie CC. You know, he don't need no introduction when it comes to his ties But yeah, 607 Aunt was like in the past just making statements about Tooka and, you know, disrespecting them because how he came in the game, you know, he came in the game kind of like everybody else. You know how everybody just attack this side and kind of like pro this side? He kind of came on some stuff like that before he started really seeing like these members, these STL members is real members, and these dudes will unalive me, and I really do need to clean this up. But he said some stuff in the past, and big homie CC is attempting to check him on this segment. And man, things get scary, man, for real. And that's what we getting into today. Before we do, gotta ask you to please hit the like button. Trying to get in the algorithm so this video can do, you know, more than 1, 2, or 10 views. You know, I'm trying to get what I deserve in the algorithm. Also share this with whoever you can, whenever you can. You know, whatever you can do for me, I appreciate it, right? Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to do it now, which I would rather you do it now. But if you want to wait to see if I earn it, you could do that too. And I remind you in the end, just in case you forget, right? Just keep your word. You know, that's what we do here. Last but not least, tap that notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. All right? Roll that thing.
I mean, the sentences for those switches is crazy.
Wild, boy. They just gave Lil Jay 9 years.
Look all the time. Look, want to be there.
Hey, shout out Trench's News. He just posted a video.
Snitches news.
He said,
Snitches news. Y'all say it right.
Stop playing with Swipe.
Snitches news.
Or Swipe, my boy. We ain't gonna do that.
Swipe.
His name Swipe.
Oh, you know Swipe.
Why you say Lil Jay want to be in jail?
Look, y'all say it right. Look, big J. He OG. Big J.
Hey, you seen that they said he strangled a man and then took his cakes? You seen that?
I seen the headline, yeah.
What? You don't want to be in jail. That's like saying milk don't go with cookies. Milk go with cookies, right?
Okay.
Right? When stuff go together, you got to put them together, right? When you kind of like, say ain't no problem with being like gay and straight the same. The problem is when you too forceful with it, he just take for no reason.
Hey.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real, right?
He was saying Tooka name in the interview. You heard that?
No, I ain't say that. I cut that part out.
No. Somebody sent me a clip.
No, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. It wasn't me. That was probably my old voice. I changed every 8 seconds. That was my old voice. Ask another question, Capone. Hurry up.
Hold on.
Hurry up. Come on. Ask a question.
Was he saying Tooka name?
Ask another question, Capone.
Okay, so
no.
Ask another question. I swear to God, mama. Listen, let's ask another question. We'll do that later. Let's do it later. Come on.
Hold on.
Let's do it later, gang. Let's do it later.
Bro,
Capone,
put that down, bro.
I'll put it down.
Bro?
I'll put it down. Put that down.
All right.
Ask another question, Capone.
you guys
Hurry up
put
with
me on
this.
the spot. It makes it kind of hard.
Hey,
No, I'm
bro.
just kidding.
Pull up and see if it's him saying Tooka name.
No, don't do that. Wait till it's over.
Please, bro.
I
think he
lied.
lied.
I ain't say Tooka. I swear to God, mama. I don't play with Tooka. I don't do that shit no more. He called me. I don't do that. I don't play with Tooka.
Who called you?
GD. What's that nigga with the black gloves on?
Oh, dude got called.
Yeah, I don't do that. On GD. On Insane, I don't play with him. Come on, gang. You don't gotta.
I'm finna call Dugan and see what he said.
Come on, gang. You don't gotta call him. Come on, gang. Ask that question, Capone.
LOFNL 607 must be stopped. Yeah, man, must be stopped. Gotta be stopped. All that merch coming soon. A 607 Aunt was so scared he started name dropping. He said, what he say? He said, I don't play with Tooka no more. He said, cause dude with the black gloves called me. And big homie CC went on to, he was finna really call dude, whatever dude name was with the black gloves. And what 607 Aunt do? Oh, no, you ain't Capone, ask the next question. Copping out on a whole nother level, man. Boy, that's what that's not saying that 607 Ankh is a coward, but that's how a person acts that been dissing your deceased relatives or your deceased homies, and you catch them in person, and they're a cold coward. That's what you get, you know. Or when you got one of them shorties that been woofing all week, all month long on your Facebook message, and then you catch him at the gas station without his pipe. That's how you gonna act. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't me no more. Oh, you ain't gotta call him. You ain't gotta call him. Yeah, I know. But I do respect 607 Ankh for saying that, you know, I don't mention Tooka no more. That's the old me. I done changed it up. You know, in scary terms, that mean, you know, I done changed that part of my character is over with. You will never hear me mentioning Tooka in that, you know what I'm saying, in that context no more. You ain't never got to worry about me. And it's respects on that behalf. So my question to you is, do y'all think Lil Jay on that, on him doing that trying to take something, right? Is that a different charge? You know, cause I ain't never witnessed myself somebody get that type of charge. That's a crazy charge. So is that a extra time, or they got it? That's an extra charge, right? Not just along with the transfer, right? Because of course transfer, because they got to get you up out of there and get your monster away from civilization. But yeah, you gotta. That's paperwork that come with that. You feel me? And depending on how far Lil Jay got with it, they got to do I doubt he was able to really get to so far to where they gonna do a DNA test and all that stuff. But yeah, man. Rap with an E at the beginning. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, channels that you got to go through with that. And in that case, you know, Lil Jay might as well, you know, that 9 years, that ain't 9 years no more if my sense is working. Y'all let me know down in the comment section, because some of y'all may know law more than me, may have been through more than me, may have relatives or whatever. Probably can look it up, you know, and find out better information. So please add on to my understanding and let me know down in the comment section where I will be to respond if I got to. I mess with y'all, right? Y'all comments, y'all opinions count. It matter on this channel. I don't know how other people feel about y'all. But along with that, attach that like button. You know, I'm trying to get an algorithm, I'm trying to do my thing. Share this. Subscribe to the channel. We talked about this at the beginning. If I earned it, you said you would. And I did my thing, so what's good? You know, can I get that? You know, like I said, we keep our word on this channel. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces. This is self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news reporter on YouTube right now. Soda TV, the real Soda TV. That's me. I'm out of here.